All right. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, almost. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's doing all right. Rock and roll. Yeah, thanks. Morning, guys. Ready? 37. We're gonna be looking at plug. Plug is what? 38. Really, for dead center. So let's hope for an improvement. Changed my order to 35%. Um, Came in a little bit. Let's see what happens. I have the order set at 30. Did the iron I well could have changed my order to 30 cents. See what happened. SPX is looking actually changed pretty much. That's really here with plug. I mean, you have to hold that eye on front. Hey, maybe bounce off. Keep an eye on. Balls are. We could close all side. You're farther. He is getting in. We'll go watch it. I change this. Oh, whoa, look at moved yesterday. Move a little bit. Now I'm starting. Do something. see if we get. Like that it's below yesterday. We can break at it. Yes, we rolled it decent. Probably gonna hold here, but here's a 52-cent debit. Probably give it a little bit. Moving up to 32. $90 pop. Okay, hold on. Turn it up. It's not. Is that a little bit better? Visitors. Sorry, Ben. Let me try to meet in the middle, you guys. I need to restart my computer. I want to see if that reset. I don't know why. Issue yet. Yeah, like, supposed to be our good luck shirt. It didn't work for me. I'm a little. It turns out I'm a grinder at night. Fractured two bad ones. I go back from. I love it. Just pull them out. I thought about it. I was like, just get rid of them. Like, no, leave them in. Nothing I can do about it. At least in the car, I know, right? Yeah, they're gonna set me up with. 'Good times, right? Do yesterday. 32. I guess. Seriously good. I know. Two. Teens not. If we can get a buck, means it's short top. So laser looks good. I know, right, Brandon? I'm falling apart. I'm telling you. Wow, that pulled it. SPX also at 20 cents. 20 to 25. We should see that fill today. I think got like temporary. Dude, it's so weird. Feels weird. Bubble wrap. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna at me in. You. Well, it was gonna be 20% there, Jim, but she lost momentum. Pulling in a little bit. I have to hold it a little bit. Yeah, might have to hold it a little bit. One of that 20%. I think if it gets up to 15, I'll be happy. Getting older. No, it's not. It's funny. I got like this that you'll do the work. Now I'm even more afraid. Oh man, $900 toothless. I'm gonna pass. And almost a grand. Pass on that. Mastercard. Here's Mastercard still in the early entry, right? Still got the squeeze. Still in the early entry. Pulling in a little bit. Ideally, I want to see that 376.45. Liked it for the vertical spread as well, but I don't think get the credit. A buck 30 at the ticket for buck 30 right at some. We'll take a look at 66. Perfect off. Get the 52. On this 16. He's red. Pillow act. There's some liquidity, but too fall. That might work. I think we can iron 40. Could work. But yeah, we could iron for this 70 pop. Single. See what we got. Check for squeezes today versus the regular watch list. Where's it at? I'm gonna check. Flexing it. Oh, red. Holy squeeze him. Plug back down to 50 and set. How about Billy for a let's see. Billy to me here looks more like a better of a sideways play. It holds the 8 or 50 moving now. Maybe for a bounce. We're looking at these bars here. Upward energy dying off. So I would do either vertical for neutral to long. Like an just hanging out here for both. I don't know if it's hurting on the mining. Company operates through advertising. Give it time. Yeah, you'd have to go all vertical. Below the 50. Condor maybe. Volume, yeah. Little illiquid. Pretty wide. Little close. Right at support here. You got a wiggle room to the upside. I'd lean you one delta long. If I was gonna trade it, I'd probably do a straight. Literally got no activity and eyes, not a lot of opening. I play it with caution. Criticize. Time is past. Tuesday. Okay, we are up on plug. Here comes. This dip's helping us here. Let's see if we can get it. Plug coming. I'm gonna leave it at 30. So Um, we look Airbnb. Airbnb. Clean goes almost on the low. LMD. PLTR. We are already 20. Still got a high squeeze, so it's building up some energy. As long as it doesn't break that 50 on the hour, where we got it. Oh wow, what the? Yeah, Beyond came in, huh? Nice job on that one. US, not. I see. But it was maybe me. I mean, I don't mind it. It's great odds. You could add that support for 90, 90 pop. Really good odds. There you go, Ben. Good job. If you don't mind the high buy, good work. Play it. You might actually moving back up again here. 30 cents away on the NASDAQ. 5 MasterCard bounce. MasterCard's back up. All right. We had a little bit of a hiccup. No problem. I'm going to quickly just glance. Corn is up. Pretty sure. 48 IV. Maybe. I think we're in. Okay. Gold down. We need gold. All right, gold's got 20 IV. $81 pop is actually not that. Let me. We could still be as a head. Doable with an 85 pops. Take a look at that. legit just be cheap, but pretty far. Eat up. Sideways. All right. Oh, 31.8. Base never. Base. Do they leave? They lost. Good work. That's right on the 50 moving average. 60. Take a look at space. Wow. Agreement for a bio. Steve, nice. 40%. What is Nvidia doing? Is that the one from yesterday? Or are you straight up different place? Yesterday. Vertical, huh? Nice job. Hey, look at that. I got the SPX fill at 20 cents. 83% are right. You might actually see NDX today too. There goes oil. Dude, I'm telling you, we should start day trading oil. Always red in the morning. Usually up. Let's keep an eye on this. Change it to right? I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If it pulls back, be nice. X. Where is N? 30 cents. Plug the upside. Got out of here already, huh? Take care. Changing week. No, right? Where's the video, James? LV do anything. NIV. I have to wait for a debit spread. I want to do debit. XLV looks good long. Squeezing. Squeeze. Hash posted. Oh my, let's see. 121 a month. No. 8%. 50. Yeah, a buck 80 on a 10. That's a little low. I mean, I like the pop. Pop's great. 55. But taking dollar 80 and cut it dollar wide. Follow taste. Why would want to be there? Oh, pretty dope. I still. He's playing it super safe. I don't mind it for a super safe play, but for buck 90, really something like this. And even that's 460. Not bad on the chart either. To me, it's sideways, slightly down. 8 and 21 are stacked. Still below the 50s. Down. I like the version better. Could work if you're gonna pay it. Old support play would still. Again, it's like you can get a lot. Multiple resistance levels to the upside while having support. I like that iron condor there actually. 295, 61 pop. Not too bad. Let's add it to the list. No. MasterCard is slowly pushing back. I may look to take it off. Uh, Still squeezing, still early entry. See what we can. Market start. Cheap too. 30. Super cheap. No fault. 80 pop for it. Take a look. You might just trade NDX every day. And coffee in there. Dude, you would think, right? You're right-handed, you would eat, chew, all that as on your dominant. Literally do everything left hand side. All the time. Or that side. Dollar. It's got an early entry and a squeeze here. But it's been perfect. Wish it this was more liquid. 1%, 3. Being 9 sideways. No, it's squeezing. That run. Yeah, see, my buddy does that too. He's left-handed, but he got trippy. Grand for That's a nice side play. Could even possibly play the hourly chart for a run up to 103 and a hope gap up. Tried golf. uh, my brother's the same way. My brother's a left-handed. He golfs right. Weird. Like that. Perfect golf. Balls. He squeeze there. Who knows, man? Maybe, right? It's easier to learn on right-handed ones. I don't know. Wonder if it's just how you learn, you know? England we're in. I don't know what happened to it if we can find. Put in the fifth. Eight squeeze. And 40. Not bad. Don't mind that. Excuse me. 145 is 15 delta here. Get a buck 40 roughly. 63 pop. Maybe let's add that to the again. Keep an eye on 438. Might have to hold it a couple. There you go. Good job, Ben. I know, Brandon. Maybe. What is it going for? 9.9. I'm gonna put an order in on MasterCard for 15 as it's running up here. See if we can't get that 35. See if it 15%. We hit what? 15-ish, so below the high. See what we get. NDX 20. Plug 9. Damn. Where are we at here? Ourselves. Scratch roll. Be 10 cents more. Up 26s. 6.5 to go 5. That's not too bad. We had to do. Still covers the. It didn't follow your 27. 6.5. Keep an eye on. Even worst case scenario. X off. What did it do last? Up or down? This. But then next day. Up day. We have to hold. Here's my MasterCard. It just shot up. Out of Master. Uh, oh, that's 15.1. Exit. Trade calls. Yeah. 1% over. Take it. Well, yeah, I'm glad it came back too. It's always good when it comes back and works. All right. There you go, Brandon. Nice job. Got a good one there. We might actually see that happen too. In about 30, 25%, 30 more cents. If Nasdaq does what it did yesterday, there's a good chance. Utilities down again, almost 2%. So, yeah, we could see one day hold on NDX. That would be awesome. All right. Dealing with mobile, hanging out. You did another one before the close? Nice, dude. So I'm telling you, let's just trade SPX and NDX every day. Screw all the other stuff. Pick them up on mobile. 34 today. Let's see. Gonna work. He literally puts a trade on every day. I mean, whatever works, right? Just sell. I would just assume selling puts most. That's actually not bad. It takes. I'm assuming it's not 10K and buying. 10K total amount of putting on. Yeah, so every day by day 30, he's only up 10K. Actually, not bad. That's the way to trade every day is trading the M. Day trade out of it if you need, and it's cheap enough to work out. I look back at we stopped doing that. We need to back and sell like the mini Nasdaq. Oh, because that's coming. $24. Yeah, $24. Hey Frugal, good morning. It's a potential new service. I know, right? All we do is sell the. You know how hard that would be to manage free service. All right, let's see. Arc is slowly trending. Plug. I'm just kind of hanging out and wait. Plug is it's literally flat right now. Down $6. Just kind of hanging on. Frugal. I have it set at 30, but I'm probably gonna have to take less. Stop pushing. Just gonna keep an eye on it. We are seeing theta decay. Up $2 and right around 50 was at and it was at like 70. Oh, Derek, you're giving me shit. Come on, man. It's not 500 watch list. It's like 499, right? Hmm. Free services, you definitely. Yeah, I need a lot. Actually, not bad. 240. We got to find the best potential plays. I mean, 500 list, and we only come out with 10. You know, the IV was low. You know, I didn't take a picture of it, Frugal, so I don't know. I don't think I screenshotted it. It was right around like 10 or 12 IVR. It was already low as it is. It was already low as it is. And it's down to 4%. So at the very minimum, it's came in because it was 10% this morning. So it's come in 6%, which explains a lot here, right? Because we were up to 32, and it was like 72 cents. So the IV is coming out. We just don't really want to scratch on it. I have to recenter it to a normal trade. We'll see. Just do super much. Yeah, Ben, dude, I'm not against that. I will, I would want $100 though. That's the thing. So if you look at it, we take 30 days. Or let's start at a 6. There's volume there. There's $100. I mean, that's not bad. The pop's not high enough for I don't know if I'd want to do. And again, a little bit better. You're talking 42, so 200 points. I'd want to be okay. Let's try 200 points every direction. 42s, 40, 20. So I mean that's 200 points every direction. $185. It's only a 65 pop though. 20 delta. Cheap. 200 points out of the money. 38 days. You'd have to go 300 points. I lied. There you go. Boom. Right there. 300 points, every direction, 80 pop, over 100 bucks, $600. There you go, new service, right? Send it off. Not with that buying power. $100. Take it off at 50%. Do that every day. Put a new one on. Same cycle, close to 30 days. And Delta got you 75. I mean, this is 80. 15. 2. The problem, the call side has a lot lower delta. Equal distance. Market less than. I'd want to do equal distance for. So like this, you can see leans it long. Covers us distance. There you go. 38 days out. Every day. Ah, 600 bucks. Change every. Where were we? Do a couple of more. Only 740. You guys got this is why it takes forever. Looking at we get this. All right. Leland, you go let the dog out. Idiot. She wants to see. You get bored. I try to make use of the time. If we were done every day at this time, there's only so much you can talk about and lesson and all that stuff. So, you know. As you know. Alright, see you guys later. I'm getting off. You've been waiting for rest. I know, thank you. Hopefully she's back in. Alright, let's see. I looked at the SQs at selling call. No. Does it seem like I'm talking? Too bad. We're moving average. Volume on these. Looking at the what now? QQs and I was gonna sell calls. I want it to be off the popular best ones. You don't get very really rides. It would be something where 21 taking it at least the. I don't want to. Oh, IV is not either. Get very much. Here's the other thing. I don't like selling naked higher than a 20 delta, and I don't like taking anything less than 100 bucks. Costs $1,500 to get bucks. Ideally, I want minimum credit 35 cents. At least 3 contracts. Even then, it's cheap, right? Get anything. Really have to. That's the only problem. It's too expensive to sell it naked, and clearly you can't sell it to $3 wide for 20 cents. Reasonable. Again, $1,300 for. As much as I like that idea, there's just not enough. Same thing with. Jeez. Sold above 50 move. 50 move. 38. I mean, Google till there, maybe, right? Which is in the money. Our puts. That one is short term. Too, too expensive. That one's $3 wide. You get half the price. Kind of a long way to do it, but again, I'd wait. Sell a call. Get really close. Only issue. Hey, look at that. Unplug. It's gonna be. Now we cooking, right? Now we're making some money. All right, let's see. Like 10 more minutes. I'm gonna try to also, I mentioned I was gonna do revise all the. I'm gonna try to work on that stuff tonight. Lesson this, so I'm not in it. Try to get everything. Do a detail. I did give it, didn't I? I took a bunch of photos. I could actually do that. I could put it on the website for the driving. Took a bunch of this recipe way better than I can put it on the. So I can't think today. In the forum page on the web, or I can put it just create a recipe. I don't know it that way. Page what? Yeah, food porn. Means that's. I'm gonna surprise you now. Now I'm gonna do it. Now I'm gonna put the recipe on. Positive process. I didn't show you. the other day. Almost popped. Yeah, there it is. Look. Oh yeah, I got the photos. I did take. Yeah, create the recipe. You can make it in and out. Thank you, Derek. Pizza's good too. He doesn't just. Pizza. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. I love grilling pizza. Oh man, I make a really good pan. See, it's gonna make me hungry this early. Make a really good small pan-sized pizza, flat, like flatbread almost. Thin crust. Grill it on the grill. Turn it down low. Really good. I'm gonna have to make that. See, look at that. Now you guys got me going. I'm gonna start streaming. My camera's portable. I'll just take it outside, and we can do that. James is live on a Sunday. Here you go. Watch him cook. That might actually be kind of cool. Stream in the off market, exactly, right? That'd be kind of cool. I know. An OnlyFans for pizza. Streaming cooking. That'd be awesome. Funny. You better be in a thong. You don't want to see this stuff. Trust me on that one. All right. Now we're distracted. You got completely got. All right, ladies will be lining up. I don't know about. Let's see here. Maybe I'll make like a cooking list on the YouTube channel. Cheaper. 45 for 850. Don't mind the high buying power. 5s would work. I see posted that picture of post them in chat. My phone. Put them on. The Dix isn't too bad here. It's a little expensive. It's 850 for a buck 45. 82 pops. Sounds 5. August with wow, SPY gone. Buy a day. Back. There she go. Be a good day. 15 cents. We might day trade out of that. We are getting some good entertainment. Only for the dicks. Oh man. So I mean Dick's Sporting's good is nice here if you don't mind the higher buy. Alright. Nike run into earnings. Let's take 2 days. I don't know if I'd want to risk 2 days worth. Ben, what's your sheets? uh, 2 day. I mean, it would have been better doing it like Friday. I like the idea there, Robert. I just how much it's already ran. $5. already. I would hate to jump in it. We should start doing that too. Was it 2 weeks out? 50% on 2 days, 60. Really? I like that it's bouncing and heading up. Moving averages are curling over. You're seeing that momentum shift here as well. $2 to the 50 moving average. It's not too bad. Be a little risky, right? You'd have to keep a tighter stop. Did the same thing. Didn't stop. 2 days before earnings. Actually, I don't know. Be a little bit of a risky play. Also got to lower its price. Downgrade. Traded. All right. Oh, yeah, it's down for 2.5. Nice. We're see a chance NDX will be, and that's helping our plug to plug continuing come. Oh, I just got to add the column there, bro. I'll have to look at that. Let's see. I'm just gonna go down and just probably had a good have crap earnings and good good guidance. Let's see. Jeez Louise, target is 3 inch. Right. About to. money. 310, 305s. Yeah. You're completely out of the money through it. This is why I say define risk trades with so much time to go. I mean 24 days in that expiration. It's completely out of the money and it's back at $1.07. We'd only be down 35. Right. This is why like I tell everybody try not to stress when Goldman Sachs is half in the money, half out of the money with 20 days to go, because a lot of things can happen. Home Depot is a perfect example. It's currently out of the money. Worst case scenario, it could have been rolled out and given more time and got right. So I try not to. I know we followed a plan and it's technically back to the downside, stopped out, but that makes more sense on naked plays than, I mean, 3 days, right? An ATR of $5. There's your $15 push right there in 3 days. That's why when we have something that's half in the money with 3 weeks to go, I'm like, try not to stress too much, keep an eye on it. But a lot of time, especially when you have a product that move $5 a day. We've been rallying the last. Now you're out of the money. Just kind of remember that things go bad right away. 40 days, 50s. Kind of sucks. That it has profitable. Anyone's holding it. He's on the date. So a little low, but could be done. I'm sure that's why, Brand. It always happens. It's fixed. 13. Pop. Google's down. Squeeze on the. Or get out of. No. Media. Squeezing. The first. Take a look at. American's nice. Seven. Part two. American looks good. Yeah. Little less. Delta. Um, 40 cents. All right. I think that's gonna be it. All right. Let's see. So we got. Man, don't FOMO it, man. Don't chase that. It'll give an entry eventually here. It'll give one eventually, right? Because you know what's gonna happen, right? You're gonna jump in it. Tomorrow's gonna be a down day. It always works. AMD, F, KS, Facebook, GameStop, Jets, Laser, Instacart, Netflix, Twitch, yeah, and Zillow. Okay, so a lot smaller list. So this won't take that long at all. All right, let's see. Ooh, look at that, 15 cents away, guys. We might have a one-day play here on NDX. That would totally be 100%. All right, so we have yeah. This up here. All right, so we got gonna be kind of a short play to that's good. Well, let's see. E4. There's no volume. That's what bothers me. These currencies have. Let me think about that one. It's got a good pop. We have 2 contracts. Commissions are 30, 16 delta, 425. So it's not bad, and it'd be a nice short play against currencies right now. Take a look at it. 6B vertical spread. Oh, August 6th. Days. 1.42. All for 1-2 credit 84. Up. Okay. Man, I was just running. There we go. Gold. Oh, the X is already for you. 10 cents here. Yeah, very nice. That out. Um, that mute. All right, let's see. GC 1900s, a 10 delta, 10 delta. Pretty much neutral here. Cheap to put on 82, 17 bucks. I don't like that because then we don't even have a. We'd need a little too much here, and I don't know if I'd want to do that. We're already, that is support. Just below. I'm gonna probably pass on. That's starting to put 88 pop, 13. So we got EB, vertical, July, 3rd, 31 days, 5160 calls. With 89, pretty darn good bid on that. Number one. Then we got American weekly free contract. Other state volume's a little bit of an fairly tight. 38, 82 pop. Free contract. Short. For sure there's Delta too, right? Maybe it was. We didn't look at quick. Oh, we're really getting beat up lately. Holy smokes. A little bit better. Still 80 pop. Was it really? Holy cow. Alright, American Airlines. Well, July 30th. 1827 for decent credit. 80 pop. Right. Got AMD here. Like I said, you can define it. It's just not the best credit. I wouldn't want to go too high. Do like choose naked. It's a little expensive. Really good odds. Squeezing. Looking for it to push above the 200 day here. 2, 5 is. Oh, that's not. like that, even though it's high in the buying power. Okay, like that. AMD put just 72.5. Call a dollar credit with 81 up, but then you have the AMD vertical put spread. Little low for 20, but you can defund. Let's say no left. 68 pop, so really good odds. So this one's a little, oh, it's not a too con. Squeeze is nice. Let me think about it. X, same thing. X has a nice squeeze. It's put up. At least this one's got. Not too bad. I'm gonna put 82. Yeah. 350. Just got the joke. Facebook vertical put spread. Yes. 310 puts. Yep. Looks like that. Back order. Two, but it's 8. Only a dollar. So I like the odds, right? Really good. Gives you some short delta. Little hot. 32. 2 point. Still not bad. $2. Let's see. Lazy fresh. Wait. Yep. Oh no, she's still going. Damn. Well, hey, you know, running. Goodness. Trucks are gonna. 360s. But right. It's a little too high up. I mean, I like it. Squeeze early entry. If it breaks 376 and a half, it can. I think this was. Netflix here. Pushing it. 560. 45. And wide. Really good up. 45. That it with B. Pop. Wow, space is even moving too. Holy cow. Still get decent. Okay. Right. Well, this PE vertical put spread. 30.25 puts. $1.30 credit with 68 pop. Twitter again. Twitter was on it. Twitter short 52 puts for pop. Can define this pretty, but you can. 5 2.8 brings up to 285. Yeah. Knew there was another 49.78 August. Okay. So we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. Perfect 10. All right, here we go. So here's the list. Today's are these guys. Okay. There's that. Those are today's trades. What I want to do is take a quick look at earnings for bidding on any. There's nothing good for. Gosh, too much. And then I'll bid on that Z one. No, he looks really cute. A lot along. All right, so what do we got for earnings? We have today is Tuesday. After it is, we're at the end of the road here. Wednesday before it, nothing. Ben, you said Winnebago maybe 42, but only 4,000. $66 stock, 52s, 80s, call it 50 and 80. Yeah, you know, you have to be 2 contracts. I don't want to put up that. Not a lot of volume. Spreads are 10 cents wide. Inside 5. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to do Winnebago. The other one, you definitely no. Okay, no earnings today. Definitely not gonna happen with her. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and bid on DB play. Had a huge pop. 89 pop. Give me a little bit. 89 pop. 125 for. I might even do con. I go tighter here. A little bit more. It doesn't go up too much. But let's go more dollars. 3 wide. If I'll just stick with that. I was gonna think 2 contracts. A little much. I don't mind the buying power. I mind that max lot for this. I do like the night. I'll have to take it. Have to take it. The only other one I would really consider is, I believe it's American. Yeah, the short deltas. So I'm gonna take it. Of course, that's a trick. Right. The other one is, where I could use some short deltas. American. 3 contracts. 88 pops a lot. Why they call it FOMO? Yeah. Bid on that. See if we get filled. Okay, so if it doesn't fill, I'm gonna take American. What I end up doing. I still need short delta so I can knock off some of these long plays. So currently bidding on ZB vertical spread 23rd 21 days. Five 167 calls bidding 0.08 credit within oh a straight. Third 31 days 160. So then there's that. All right, let's see where we're at here. MasterCard just broke through, left some money on the table there. 8.95, almost bucks left on the table there. Holy. Right. No big deal, right? No big deal. Let's see. ZB, we'll see if that fills. PLTR, our calls are down 12 now. Vertical is 13. It's going to be a while. 24 days. NASDAQ looking to take it off at 50 cents. We see a 1-day hold here, so markets keep pushing up. We should see that. X is up 27. Looks like we're going for 50 here. Yep. We are over. 24 days to go. So I don't know, right? With the 21 days coming up here on Friday, I may just take the profit off. I don't know if I want to roll it and keep it alive. Let me see. So we have the 2035s, decent distance. Earnings unconfirmed, 729. If we were to roll it, would not want to go here because they could pump IV into it and kill the trade. But only go next out, which won't even be 30 days. Time we so we'd have to come 2 here, but X took a big hit. I mean, yeah. See, so like I might end up just taking it off for profit on Friday, okay, or whatever it's at, and depending on where it is, depending on how close it is to the 20s, I may or may not leave it on a little bit past Friday, depending on how close we are to 50%. Okay? We'll just kind of play that one here. Checking on Friday. Good. Wheat is at 19% down today, which is not bad. We are far enough out of the money. Plenty of time. Oxy. Today's last day for 30%. I don't think we're going to see it. We have the 3524s. Looks like we may be rolling this one as well. This one has earnings unconfirmed August 9th. Pretty much here. At the moment, we might be able to get same strikes. I don't want to leave. Maybe get a little bit. Keep the 24s. So I might consider rolling Oxy Friday. I'm seeing 30 cents. Won't be too bad. Same put. Get that call an extra dollar higher and still lean it. That one is doable to Friday. See 30% today. Notes are finally up 14%. Been in it, so 50%. Corn 14,187. Please get out of this. Been in it for we are down 93 bucks. Not yet. Not too bad. We're good. Corn could actually go up a little bit more too, and we'd be all right. Open 12%. 3 days to go. Already in August, so beyond up to 10. I'm not going to roll this one. Fine, we'll just hold this until it's at 50%. Someone unemployed, right? So beyond is good. DraftKings is flat. We just put that on. Should be in. Yep. Okay, so 6C. All right, this one. There's no rolling it to keep it. Putting it. Debit. Switch it up. Still a debit. Much smaller debit. Still have quite a bit. So I did that. For one, we would have quite a bit of max profit, but see what it looks like. One thing I don't like about this, using $5,000 clean up, you'd be able to go 795,825 above the. Much rather just put on to do that, or I gotta figure that out soon. Or we leave this to expire worthless. Looks like it's a problem. We'll roll it out. Thinking we're gonna leave the call on to expire worthless. Only roll this deep in the money put. And 825s is below the high. 45 days. 825. Let's see. 1830. We would have potential profit of 850 still. So if we can run back out of the money, only have that call, then we'd be good. I think that's, or that, I mean, I think that's what I'm going to do here. I'm not going to do it right now because it'll green, but type it all up and get it ready. But I think I'm going to do that rather than keeping it inverted. Not technically sideways anymore, and I'm looking for bounce. So yeah, I'm going to do that. We have to, like, if it starts to rally up, then we just re-invert it again. I'll do that today or tomorrow. Trips back in the money. So Trip's gonna have to be rolled Friday. Trip's got earnings coming up too, August 5th. Pretty much sideways. I mean, we could, if I'd want to like strangle it, we can go here. We go there. And heading. Venus. Yeah, I'll record it. If I do it today, it's going to be recorded because I'm recording right now. Can't really roll it too far out of the money. 44, 30. I don't think I want to be that tight. Down two. Oh, we can't. Can't roll down bucks. Seriously? 39. Roll down $1 for 10 cents. 37, 44. I don't want to be that tight. Trip, we are down for bucks. The other option would be here. Probably get 230. Need a long 30, 50s. So that, I mean, other than it being 60 days out, is something we can do to push that put further out of the money. $5. So we just had a call potentially higher there. We'll see how Friday looks with it. Worst case scenario, we really could roll it to 38, at least right now, and get a couple of bucks out of the money. Might even take 39s here. 50 cents. We got quite a bit. Oh yeah, 30. Couple of options there. Trips okay. So you're going 20 wide for $1 less. That's that's a little low. 620, 625. There's no 620. Oh man, you're looking at like Friday. You're gonna scalp it. 36.40, 36. Going way out of the money. 40, 36. It must have changed here already. On a 20 wide, well, on a 10 wide, you want $3, 330, right? So a true 1/3 the width spread, at 330 would be 660 on 20 wide, right? But you're also going 3 days out, so you got to take that into consideration. Of all right, you want 1/3 the width of the price, 30 to 45 days out. You're talking 3 days out. If you're okay with that risk, I mean, even if you got $1. You're willing to risk 1,900 to make $1. If you're okay with that, the pop is fantastic, right? There's absolutely nothing wrong with your probability here. But you're risking so much. I mean, I say this, right? And we risk that all the time on the DTE plays. But you're risking that for 3 days here to make $1. Your odds are great. It probably will work. But if Amazon just keeps this crazy run going, tries to retest highs, actually even then, time high is 35.54, which is right here. So even if it retests highs, you'd still technically be okay. Just got to consider that, are you okay with that risk, right? If you're okay with the risk, great. But on a 3 day, man, I don't think I would want to take anything less than like $400 on a 20 wide. Right, and that puts you all the way to 30 delta. Still good odds, 70 pop, right at all-time high, but it's still a little risky on 3 days. All right, you got to think. Yes, you'll get a bunch of theta decay if it rejects and falls, and actually it looks like it's coming up to a little bit of minor resistance Friday. Yeah, 3507 is going to be a little bit of minor resistance from Friday before you hit all-time high. So, man, even if it comes down in tanks, right, and you go 30 days out, you could still, that's a little low for a 10 wide. Like 30, there's your 3660s there. That would be probably the absolute minimum I'd want to take and give you a 75 pop. But it also gives you 31 days to go. You have the all-time high to reject it there because it will still profit if it rejects and falls back down. So it's not necessarily a reason to be here unless you're just looking to make that buck, but consider it here with 30 days to go and it falls, you can make a buck without having to hold on for 100% profit. You have August in toss or August in my tasty? Do August in toss there, Austin? Would be July. You were upset. I want to make sure. How many days out? Is it 31? My August or your August? That's what I'm talking about. How many days out? Remember, toss is different. Your August is 31 days. You have 605, 655. Inverted or not inverted? Which one's your put? Are you this one? You uninverted? Or are you the other way around? Are you this way and inverted? I think you're this one, not $13 credit. You got to be this one. Still upset a bit. Is that the one you're in? 605. But no, you're cool, man. It's all right. You're upside down a little bit here. See. Oh, you got some time. Corn's not doing too hot today. The 605. Oh, Brandon, come on. 605, 6. You have a very tight. Might need to go inverted here. Got $13 in credit. Really want to roll. So 5. Thing about it, with 30 days to go, you're inside the expected move here to the upside, right? Which is good. If corn can start to rally, you're inside the expected move. You let it go. You're already uninverted, and eventually it would be profitable. But if we keep coming down, you're gonna have so 13 bucks in credit. That back. $35. You could invert it. You could invert it here. Collect $40 in credit. 530s. That'll put you just above the most recent low down there at 525. And then you just need to stay between 530 and 605 and then look to uninvert it later. So that's one option. This will put you at like what, $54 in credit? 2,500 bucks. You can do that. Invert it here. Roll your calls into the money at 530. Collect $41. Yeah, because you're 31 days. If you're in toss, yeah, the August expiration is 31 days. You have these 655s. Go up to the 30. Toss should be the same thing. Yeah, toss is showing $41 mid. Okay. That would invert you, and you'd have a 530, 605 strangle. You'd be upside down because it's only going to give you about $54. But then you can start to uninvert it after a little bit here. Might be in it a while. I'm not sure if it's going to raise your buying power or give you buying power back, to be honest. But you could do that. Otherwise, really, let me see. Don't know. You're not going to be able to completely get these puts out of the money. But $21 again. Let me take a look. You can get your puts a little bit close without getting too. Let's see. Turns into be a really tight string. I mean, you could even. You just want to get your puts a little bit further. We don't. Debit with. You're at $13. What if we only bring you up a. We don't invert you all the way in the money. $35 credit. You have this really tight. You just needed to go. Well, you got a couple of options because you got time on it. You could leave it completely alone and just see, right, if it's gonna start running back up. It does unfortunately look like it's pushing down right now. But you have 30 days to leave it alone. You're inside the expected move here. If it keeps coming down, you'll be deeper, and that's the problem. You could tighten it up, hurt it some more. Stay between like 90, 35, something like that. Give you another 36, 40 bucks credit. You're inverted. Best thing. Let me see. Let me try and think which one I would do. Did this. Or option. Start with that. $9, 9.5, 13, 2.5. Turn it into an iron fly. Looks like you would get some at 2. You have the 605, so you'd still need it to run. You did 605. 2.5. Alright, look at your break evens are at anywhere between 580 and 625. You technically wouldn't need it to get all the way back up. You just need it to kind of six. Not really. Turn this. And you with 22 and 5 angle here. So you can see here, if you just start with an iron fly, your break evens are going to be about 583, 582 and a half. Yeah, 582 and a half up to pretty much 620. You don't need that big of a move. So I would probably start with just turning into an iron fly, roll just the calls up for right. So you don't need a huge move in corn over the next 30 days to start breaking even here. If you get about 9.5 for it or more, turn into an iron fly. That's probably what I would do right now. There's my fill. Only roll the call side down. Alright, to the 605s. You'll collect a little bit of buying power back, I believe, at least me. Oh no, it won't. That's you'll collect 9.5, just say 9.5 on top of your 13, right? 22.5. So I would probably start with that. If things go sour, you can then start rolling the calls again to collect more money, right? I think if I had that on since the 605's inside the expected move with 30 days to go, I would probably start with that. Okay. Try to get 965. The more credit, the better. But if you get 9.5 for it, you have an iron fly on or straddle on here, with 22.5. Okay. Said your break evens. Your break evens are not that bad. Okay. You only needed to get up to 585 to break even by expiration. I would start with that if I had that play on. I just got the bill. Credit, which is There's the entry on ZB. I think that'll be it for right now. Yeah, buy to close to 655s, sell to close to 605s. In the same expiration, so you're not changing your strike or your expiration because you have this right now. Okay. Currently have this. All you're doing is leaving the puts alone. Buy to close the 55s, sell to open the 605 calls. Okay. Then you should have short 605 calls and puts. Okay. Commissions on 30 might go. We're looking. I'll just say 30 accent. Over call spread. All right, that's done. Plug. Holy moly! Guys, oh plug, man. Plug coming up to that 34, 38. It looks. Man, it is moving. What are you running? Plug here. I mean, technically speaking, we are past expected move. And probably could just roll up the, probably want to go to 45. Might have to go all the way up to 28 here. And this might end up turning into a normal play, you guys. IV increased, like, yeah, IV went back up. Damn. Damn. Alright. 45. 28. Oh, really want to be 8. Technically, it's below the most recent support line. 2840. Man. 4 days. Pop's still going to be 77 if we do that. I'm going to try not to roll it today. I'm going to try to leave it alone. 40 is past expected move. Right now, we're leaning short. If tomorrow's a down day, or it rejects at the very minimum, 34.38 resistance there, and it just comes down, even to the 200 day, we might be able to get out of this for break even. So I'm going to leave it alone for right now. If we break this, put that alert back on here, I may consider an earlier roll. But I want to see what tomorrow gives. Up again tomorrow, then I will probably roll to recenter it. keep it in July, so we can take advantage of a little bit faster decay, and then stop out of it at break even. So I'm gonna look for a break even play on this at this point. It's upside down, $40 here. I'm gonna leave the order in at 30. I'm gonna go back up to 35. And leave it alone for now, only because we're past expected move. If we were sitting like this, it'd be a different story. But we're actually $2 past the expected move here. So for now, I'm gonna leave it alone. See if we, reverse back down. If not, we'll do an adjustment tomorrow. All right. And NDX, right? 10 cents away from my exit for the overnight hold, you guys. We'll see, how that works out for us. Nasdaq just made a new all-time high. Holy smokes. Yep. That 14,224.78. Man. Where we come in here and we go 14 days out. Kind of out of the money. Debit spread. That much. 25 wide. Crap. $340. I would do that. I would potentially put that on. Nasdaq being on the highs. I'm gonna think about that. 10 days out. It's a little risky, but this expected move is huge. Both directions. With us making a new all-time high today, I might consider putting on a debit spread here, out of the money, and look for it to fall in the next 10 days. I don't want to go too far out, but a 40 delta is not too bad. Last time we were actually pretty far out. Another option could be a 10 wide here. Might even consider going in the money, 1-to-1. Risk one here. Okay, we have a little bit better possibility. Hey, something like that. I'm gonna think about it though. So making all-time highs. Figure out what I want. There's also the option of selling a call. $1,500. Reasonable. $8. Used to. Yeah, okay, so that's gotta go what? There's 100. So that's a possibility. Time high. 38 days out. I just didn't want to go that far. Can't go 10. I consider a put spread. All right, gang. Hey, not too bad. Markets are just running up. You think X is gonna fill? X, man. No. X has been. We've been in X too long there, and been in X 13 days. X would be a 50%. It's Oxy. Oxy's maybe could fill. Yeah, not the X one. Not unless you're looking for. Oh. All right, gang. I think that's gonna be it for right now. We'll meet up for Power Hour. We have no earnings to worry about, so we'll just do some scans for some overnight plays. Depending on where the Nasdaq is at, Maybe just maybe put on a debit spread at the end of the day. I might even do it in the money just to for just a little bit less risk. But think about that. Kind of just meet up for power hour, you guys. See if NDX fills. All right. That's it. Yeah. Cool. Well, hey, good job this morning, guys. Yeah. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Right, right, all right. What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon. How's everybody doing on this slow and boring perfect day? James is early again, right? 30 seconds. Oh, man. Don't you love it when it's nice and slow and volatility just comes out and we just sit here and make money? Yeah, well, it needs to move up and profit so we can get out of this 1 day hold. Children running by. All right, so I see Powell didn't really affect anything here, so that's good. VIX making a new low. We're down almost 4.5 in volatility, and we're still 10 cents away from getting filled on NDX. Hopefully this fills. I would love to have a 1 DTE play, but it might not. Yeah, plug. My plug's still up 3.6. That's a lot. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. We never did quite make it to that resistance level either, so that's always good. So hopefully we kind of pull back tomorrow, and get out of it. To get out of it tomorrow would be ideal. All right, let's see here, guys. So, yeah, well, I mean, we're pretty good. I think we'll wait till tomorrow and see if we need to do an adjustment. One thing I noticed here was currencies started moving again, which ultimately is good, especially for 6E here, right? That's actually really good because it's almost out of the money. But for 6C, I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't do that roll, because now that 815 that I was gonna leave on and just roll the puts is actually almost back to being back in the money. So what's gonna end up happening here is I'm gonna end up rolling it inverted again. Okay. Past expected move, and free up a little bit of buying power, right? And then just kind of go another 40 days, or hopefully not 40 days, but if we can't profit a little bit later off of this, uninvert it later. I still checked, we can't get rid of the call and leave the put on unless we do it in the money. And honestly, I don't know if I want to do that, because that there, I mean, we're gonna have like no money. 0.2070. That would leave. Well, I mean, that's actually not bad. Not fully uninverting it. We're in the money still, right at the highs. But that would leave, if we did something like this, that would leave $600 of potential profit, which is nice. You know, if it can push back out of the money. Whoops. 825. That is gonna be, that's not too bad. We would really need a good rally on the Canadian dollar here if we did something like that. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. Actually, that might work. Hold on a sec. 0.297. Yep, nope, that makes it a negative, so we can't go there. I don't want to go there either. Oh snap! Wrong button. Let's see. 0.242. Okay, that would probably be the best case scenario where I would go, and we could get rid of the call so we don't have any upside issues, so we're not inverted. And if we got roughly this debit here, we would still have $260 in potential profit. And 8.2 makes it a lot more reasonable to getting out of the money here. So that might be something I'd be willing to do. Okay, it would be a 3-part process because you can't do this on a futures, right? But it should be a 2-part. No, it'll be a 3-part. We wouldn't be rolling that one either. So yeah, we'd buy to close and then sell to open. Mainly here. I'm not ready to lose them. And that, yeah, we just need a good rally in 45 days, which could happen. So that might be where we go with this. Maybe we'll do that today here. Um, Starting to see a little bit of movement on early entry bars. Okay, that downward push that we saw where the upward momentum stopped, and then we have that downward momentum, early entry, and fire. We're starting to see yellow, which means this downward momentum is stopping, flowing, I should say. So if we can get to here, we would technically be out of money and then just have to hold that until it became profitable. Versus doing this inversion. So I'm wondering if maybe we do that. I think maybe that might be better. Because in worst case scenario, if it goes back down, you can come back in here and sell another call in the money. So I actually kind of like that. It sucks because we're not getting buying power back, versus, you know, doing something like this where we do get buying power back. And you have $5,000 being used up, that $400 would be ideal to have back. However, this is a lot harder to manage on an inverted trade versus just an in the money put. So I'm actually kind of thinking we might be doing that. No volume there. Yeah, look at SPY go. SPY running up and NASDAQ making new highs. We still are not out of this play. Did they pump IV into it since we got in it? 12%? I remember what it was yesterday. Yeah, they did, huh? Yeah. That sucks. So, all-time high on NASDAQ. Do we want to sell something here? Oh, that IV is a lot lower. Volume in this? See, like a small kind of maybe overnight play. I want to jump in front of credit, like, let's see. Not bad at all. That's actually not bad. Risk $1,000 to make 120, only cost 655 with an almost an 80 pop. 13 delta, 14.8. That's what, $557 out of the money. We see a little bit of a pullback off these highs in the next couple of days. I actually kind of like that. I might put that on just because we're on these highs. Let me see. Gonna use 655. Actually not bad. The volume, a little bit of an issue there. Let's see. That's that put spread. Man, that's out of the money now. Look at that. That's another option here. Volume though. Alright, let's see. Be like 14 days out. Is that what that was 14 days? 24 days. Do an AM cycle. Let's see. Oh, these are wide. Yeah. Be too expensive. The futures make it a lot more affordable. Yeah, futures make it a lot more affordable here. So we have NASDAQ like that. Let's see. 20 days out. 100 points wide. There you go. Folks. Button up that. I like the futures better. Might have to do something like that. 24 days. Markets are going to see a pullback. Matter of when. See. Need a little bit more time. 31. 8 is a little bit better and a little lower with 76 pop. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Bummer. 38 days. No volume here either. And yeah. Yeah, we gotta stick with ink. 31 days out. Credits 100. I'd be willing to like that a lot. I don't know if we'll get filled, but let's keep an eye on it. Man, look at that rally. Holy smokes. Damn. She is going. Yeah, plug's a pain in the butt, Frugal. We're still $1 away from resistance though, so I'm okay with leaving it on. But I'm gonna damn about though. Damn. $200 left on the table on that one. Look at that. Jeez Louise. Oh well. So, oh, on SPX, yeah, it's Tuesday, right? Nothing. But I think I'm gonna sell a call spread on this high with now 30 days out. Pretty good. Pretty good probabilities. Do like what did I say? The 14. Let's see if it's any better. Not too bad. Nines, 30 days out. 80 pop. $500. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Gonna give us an 80 pop here. No volume, so we gotta have that issue. We went to a 20 delta. Did the 50 wide. Comes in a little bit. $50 difference. Let's see, what about 18? That is exactly just about 6 points out of the money. About 40. Not really gonna get filled. About 25. What are the commissions on this? Oops. $6. I like that idea. I think I'm gonna sell that here. Might have to do it a little bit later towards the end of the day. Just in case it keeps running up, but we might need to like put down one. 14.9. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot. I like that. You're talking almost 650 points above all-time highs. Not too. Might not be safe, Salish. I don't know, man. It's gonna come down eventually. Rather than trying to do it over a 10-day period, I'd rather give it 30 days. It will come down. It ain't gonna run up that much. All right. Got that. That. Plug. Not much going on. 6E is good. 6C we need to go ahead and roll and fix. Don't jinx it, man. Don't jinx it. Do not jinx it. It'll actually give nice short delta too. I need it. Turn 26, man. You act like there won't be a red day. There'll be a red day. Volatility will come out and we'll be profitable. I'll be a lot more safe with this one, meaning that since it's a call spread, if we hit like 30, 35 delta, I'd roll it. Okay, keep us out of the money. Just keep rolling it. I won't let it get to like right here and then be like, oh crap, we need to roll it. I would be somewhere right around 30, 35 delta if we're not profitable by then to go ahead and roll it out in time. All right. I was just curious. Can we sell the net just like naked? Probably not. 125, $1,200. Twice as much. I'm not gonna put that much up for it naked. We'd be more profitable faster here, but I'm not gonna put. You can't get far enough out. Or can we? Oh, they only have 15,000 there. Man, look at SPY go. Come on, give us that day trade or 1 day play. We ended the day pretty good, so we're sitting nice. Do you guys want me to do that 6C live, or do you want me to do it tonight and record it? No, I'm not. I'm right at sitting right at it, Brandon. We should be pretty good here. Ooh, hey, volume is loud. Record it as you're doing it live. I'm recording right now, actually. We can. I can just do it, and it'll be recording, and I can put it out. So do it later. That way we can make fun of you as you stumble and mumble. Come on. I'll leave it up to you guys. I don't have a problem doing it tonight and recording it when the markets open back up. If you want to see it now so you have questions. You want a winning trade. Yeah, you want to find another swing trade. Well, man, all-time highs, I don't know. Probably an SPX call, right? I don't know what we're going to find. We can do a scan. If there's nothing there, we can just do that roll instead. Because the S&Ps are $7 away from all-time high on SPX. 20 on the futures. So that's got a little bit of room to go. Do the roll. Get seniority over it. I need 10 or so trades with an 80% win rate. I gave you those 10 plays this morning, right? Well, let's do a scan. Let's see what we can find first. And then if there's nothing good, we'll jump over into the Intel trades at 20, right? Then we'll jump over and do that. I do want to get the NDX play put on. There you go, Joey. Nice. Good to hear, man. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we have. If it's even worthwhile trying to scan. All right, let's see early entries. What do we got? All right, little bit of a list here. So, we'll check these out. See if any of these look good. Then go from there. Then I want to put. I think I'm gonna do the NQ trade a little bit towards the end of the day, maybe like 12:30, 12:40, and then I gotta go to 14,265. Three smokes, crazy. Running, man. Market make new highs. I don't see any news. Let's see. Files remark. No real news. Just markets are loving being long. Well, let's see what we got here. Start. All right, so we got Netflix. Wow, look at that pop today. Holy cow. That changes it from Iron Condor. I don't know if I like that Iron Condor. I mean, it's still pretty dead center. Damn. $2 today. Nice squeeze. 821 cross. Squeeze just fire on the 78. Light squeeze here on the 130. Squeeze fire. Damn. I mean, we can take a look at Netflix, but I think it's going to be a little bit more expensive. Read about Roku. What's it doing? Holy smokes. That thing not stopping either. Damn. I'm telling you, man. It just MDLZ. All right. Increase the downside. 50 pro signal point. Etsy. Etsy. Good move too. Nice squeeze. Early entry. Struggling with the 50-day. Yeah, they actually, I think I read that right. Original series. Read that right? Yeah. Following the launch of Roku Originals, a number of unique accounts streamed on the. I don't know if they're making their own, but I mean, I would make that assumption. Roku Originals. So it might be starting. All right. Etsy. So Etsy's struggling with this 50-day. I don't know if I'd want to take that long. With it right there. Let me think about Etsy. They're going to be streaming sci-fi, right? All right, MasterCard still running. Look at that thing go. Wow, well, what's Space doing? Space, yeah, if you would have got in it this morning, that thing's been moving pretty nice. American. Yeah. I like American from this morning. That was going to be my number 2 if I didn't get filled on those bonds. Baby. No, I am on the mic right now, sweetheart. You're going to have to wait. Base is a little high. It's on like high day up 10%. So if you didn't get in it this morning, I don't know if I would chase it now. Let's see. 33 IV. It's a buck. Yeah, I mean it's only down 3 cents from where it was at. I don't know if I'd want to chase it. You know, maybe set it at a buck 30 if you really wanted to get in it. That way you got the fill, nothing really changed. But with it up 10% today or 99 and a quarter, I probably wouldn't jump in it right now. But American's fine. Really like this MasterCard, but I don't want to double dip on it. Asking user. Got some run room 387 though. Dang. Pepsi's got earnings coming up. Could be a run into earnings here. Not out 2 weeks out, so you're 3 weeks out. 3 weeks exactly. Need to wait a week. But squeeze, it's negative. Oh, the moving average. Bad. Wish this squeeze was starting to show. There you go, Brandon. Nice job. Sitting on 50. Just wait. Fill. Starbucks. So starting to see upward momentum come in. Still stacked, it looks like, to the. Still stacked to the. There you go, Joey. Nice job. Yeah, I don't know if I'd pick it up way up there now. I mean, it could continue. It hasn't even fired in that squeeze, so the squeeze alone fires 8 times 10, 80% to the upside. Dollars of run room after the squeeze fires. Dude need to dip down again. Let's see. Starbucks. Question. Yeah, I'm with Brandon on that one too, Frugal. It is really hard to get into NDX, but you get a substantially larger distance between them. SPX, you barely get 100 points, and that can move a third of that in a day. NDX. Usually you won't see that run or two. Let me can think about. Want to find something to the downside, but everything is moving. Still tech, but we starting to. Ooh, look at that! Did anyone take Costco yesterday? We should have. That, that was on the watch list yesterday morning. Be sure was. If anyone snagged that vertical spread, nice. There you go, Frugal. See, very nice. I'm not going to jump in that now. Not an all time. All right, let's see. Negative squeeze. Signal down. We back to the downside. Good play. Bounce off the 8 for back to 40. Yeah, but you better eat it. I'll be mad. PPR. YB, that's good. Who has the worst luck on buying options, right? Let's see. Foot play. This fairly cheap. Volume at 42.5. Been downtrending pretty good here. It'll hold. So let's see. Want to see a rejection. So maybe we'll take this to the downside. Two on this one. We have the daily. 3 on this. We have daily with a medium squeeze. 60 cents a run room. Tight squeeze on the early entry there. Okay, so I like APO. Follow. 10 cents wide. Very little volume. But I might. It's got a lot of early entries. All right, JD. That's GD, not too bad. 8 is under the 21. Oh, nice squeeze. A bunch of run room. A JD. PD. Lockheed. Squeeze. Wow, Charter. Holy crap. Started running. Oh. Hershey's. All right. Not bad. They're all long, which concerns me being on these highs. APO is the best one that I like here because the 3 early entry signals on it always squeezes. Actually, all 4 charts have a squeeze, but 3 have a medium squeeze. So we got run room to these highs here, bouncing right off the 8. He sense a potential run room. I'd be willing to take 2 con. So I like APO. Let me see. I want to take another one since this might be a downside. Having a good day today. So we got 42, 41. PPR. There you go, Vijay. Nice job. A little bit of volume on this one too. I actually don't mind that. Okay. I'm gonna take those 2. $4. $4 isn't too bad. It's also been for breakout. Netflix is too big of a run today. PD's okay. Let's. You actually have. Okay. So I'm gonna take APO long off all the squeezes here. I'm gonna do July. I'm gonna do the 58s. Do here, but there's not even any volume there. I'm gonna take the 58 calls. I'm gonna do 2 contracts. 58 here. See if it fits. Might not. Chase that. Bidding on this APOs. Alright, so 58 calls. Bidding in multiple E. No fill yet, but let's see if that comes in here. PPR to the downside. Doing it. Let's see what the correlation is. PPR. Might let this one run a little bit more. We're taking it back down. I'm gonna look at the 42.5 puts here on TPR. I'm gonna take that one. I'm just gonna wait because it is kind of trending up. So all right. Let's see. Still an 80 pop. All right. 9. Pretty nice. I ain't going any further. We're gonna much any further. In there. I'll stick with the. Oh, what we got? I'm gonna go ahead and bid 675 on this one. Yeah, yeah. We might not get the much. Bidding on NQ vertical red. July 23rd. Bidding. All right. See if we get. I'm a bid once. Contracts and TPO. Bounce off. Thing is, that 2 good days. Take it. Hourly. For a moment. On 30 the down. I'm gonna. Okay, I don't know. Might wait. Don't take it. You got filled. Don't take it. You already took the fill, huh? Well, I'm gonna think about it because I do like the daily there. Get rejected a few times. A little sideways. There's APO 160. Build on APO. Call trade. No, you cannot do a trailing stop. Not yet, anyways. Live. You could do bracket orders, but you can't do trailing stop. So, like on this APO, for instance, you could do a bracket, right? Where if you wanted to have like a one cancel other order, where give me my profit at 25%, stop me out at say 35, and then you can review it, right? And it's only it's only single legs too. You cannot do it on spreads. But like if you do this, right? So you can see it creates 2 orders, and I have my profit at $2, and then my stop loss at $1.04. So 20%, 25%, 35%. That's the only thing you can do. I know. I think I've heard Tom talk about it. I just don't know when they're gonna implement it yet. But they are putting in a bunch of new things. So it's just not available yet. All right, let's see here. This not filling. NQ coming off the highs. That should be the same one. NQ. Let me see. Should still be the same one. Load. Yeah. 31 days out. It's the same one, Austin. July. You just gotta go 31. Sorry, it doesn't give you the dates. So that's 31 days out. So that'll be why they don't give you the date. Weekly, yeah, 31 days. See, so what will man, it's coming in very quick here. 130. Okay. I'll go 650 here. Thank you. I was really hoping to get out of this play. I mean, I might take the 55 on NDX because that'll still be the 50%. In a day, you can't really complain. No, it can't. It doesn't. You don't get enough less. I checked. Right. I really tried to. 23 days. So on NDX, you're 8. The problem here, right? NDX 100 wide on 22 days. 23 days, they're 25 wide. So, like, if you went here, well, what are we doing? 950s. You would do 925s, and the buying power is just too much. So that's why I went over and did the Nasdaq, because it's not nearly as expensive. Got instant fill at 51 cents. Let you go penny wide. They are penny wide. I thought they were nickel wide. All right. Yeah, maybe 51 here. See what it does. I'm gonna let it go as long as possible. I'm gonna take my penny. I want that penny. But we'll see. Yeah, I'll go penny if I don't get the fill. But I actually probably should start working on that since it takes a little bit longer. We'll give it I don't know, 5-7 minutes to see if it'll fill at 50. If we get a push back up, we might. 45. Oh, you want it. Heck of a nice winner, and now we're sitting down at 8 delta. Cool. I might get that fill at 650 here. I don't think I'll go any lower than 650. Doesn't fill, it doesn't. Um, all right. I'll be a dick for it. APO, I think it's July monthly. Usually the long options are the monthlies. Yeah, July 16th. It'd be the monthly there. It'd be the same thing with TPR. Get it for one. I get, but fill out or hold. Right? Okay. That's what I'm doing, buddy. 6C. I don't know if I have enough time to do all this and get the email out. So I'll have to probably do it tonight. I'll record it and I'll attach the video to the email that goes out. That way everybody can see how it's done. Might be better. I don't think I'll have enough time to close the trade and reopen a new one. Like credit, want, and then also get the email typed up accurately. I'll probably do it tonight. Please don't attach the wrong video. What kind of videos do you think I'm making, man? You want cool special effects? I'll give you special effects. You want checkered in and out? And no, I'm not. Do a basic one. Alright, so yeah, I'll do that tonight. That'll also give me a rough idea if we're gonna keep going up, or if it bounces back down and we have to roll. Either way should be fine. Alright. Oh, you're not in the trade? You didn't take it? Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get, maybe. SPY's coming down, but what's the Nasdaq? Questionable. Let's see. Anything else we really need to worry about? What is plug doing right now? That one's probably going to be held. So it's about 40, almost 40 cents away ish. 40, 70 cents. Plug into the toilet. It's not that bad. That's down $80. Not that bad. So plug, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm looking for a reversal tomorrow. Especially being up 12.8%. I mean, that's a heck of a run. If we get a reversal, hopefully we can get out for scratch. Maybe net scratch and make $4 on it. Otherwise, probably gonna do like a scratch roll to recenter it. I don't know if I'd want to lean it long. Yeah, because we got the 821 cross. I think we're above the 52, but it hasn't crossed that yet. Another option. I don't think we can. Yeah, you'd have to go there. Down 160. Hey, I didn't tell you to do 30 strike. Yeah, the 28 and a half is short. I don't want to get any lower than that. Oh, 30 would be a 25 delta, but we could get rid of the call. So I think it's going to depend what is going on with plug tomorrow. We could get rid of the call completely and just roll the puts up, have it in 24 days, and just ride the put for now. Make it easier to manage, especially if we have to turn it into a normal trade and roll it. Or up here a little. 8s or 20 right? All right. You're not learning if you're not losing. I mean, it depends how much you're losing, right? You don't want it to be an expensive lesson. Come on, give us that fill. That's all right. I gotta change this. I'm gonna go up a penny here. Okay, no fill at 51. Tuition ain't cheap. No, it ain't, right? Yeah, they have like 3 billion on their balance sheet or something like that. What I was reading. They expected. You've learned once you fired a BK attorney. I don't know about that. I don't. Alright, nothing at 51. I don't want to go too high up here, but doing it. Come on. Give it a minute. Go to 52. What are our plays? Get 155. Nice. Better fill. Alright, so we ended up pretty good on the day. That's good. PLTR still down a little bit on our call. Beat's good. X is good. Notes are starting to finally show some profit here. That's good. 13 and it's 725 and 710. I went 15 wide on that one. Oh, well, thank you, Viking. Oh, it's finally looking good. Beyond back up to positive. That's not going to get 30% here. Oh, no, that's open. The other one, it was Oxy. So Oxy, we're not going to get that today. Not going to happen. So I'll go ahead and change that to 50. Oops. Well, are you? Which one are you talking about? The one that I'm in right now that I'm trying to get out of? Yeah, I have short the 725s and I am long the 710s. So I'm getting out of this one, okay, because it's up 50% overnight, and then I'm bidding on the NQs. the NQ call side on July 23rd. 14.9, 14.950 at 6. I'm trying to get it for 650. I don't really want to chase it down, but man, it's coming off these highs already here. I don't know what 640 would give. No, not. I wanted to, but it wasn't given a decent credit. So see, I want to take 625. If we don't get it, we don't get it. It'll leave opportunity for maybe tomorrow if we keep running. No chasing. Nothing at 51. Alright, I gotta go to 52 because it's still up pretty good. I'm just trying not. Alright, there it is. 52 on NDX. So not bad overnight, you guys. 52 is almost, oh, it's like 24 cents shy of being at 10. So exit on NDX 7 DTE vertical put spread at 0.52 cent debit for gain of 52.73%. Not giving us a whole. There we go. Good job, you guys, on that one. Let me go ahead and send that email here. Good to go. DraftKings hit 2.3%. Nice, Frugal. 30% overnight. Love it. Good job, man. Roger here today. Yeah, plug is up. Plug needs to slow its roll. Plug is getting very, very close. Hopefully it rejects that and comes back down. See. Alright, email out. NDX done. Good job, guys. Plug. Yeah, not liking that. I'm gonna hold it though till overnight. See if it rejects, comes back down. If it rolls over, maybe we dump the call side, keep the put on, and just keep it in the short term. Because I mean, we got a couple of options that we can do, right? We can completely just close it for the loss, obviously. We can close the calls, roll the puts up roughly to the 30, 30 and a half, and play it long, leave it in July, right? We could roll it, still keep the strangle, right? Roll the calls up to 45, bring the puts back down to about 28, 29, leave it in July. I'm more looking like if I'm gonna have to keep this trade on, rolling plug into a long play, and either most likely rolling like 31, 30 and a half, keeping it in July, even past Friday when it's the normal time to roll, just so it's a faster decay. Okay. But we could if we needed to. I don't know how the weeklies look. Not the greatest. But I mean, you could roll to the 30s there for a little bit of credit. Send the trade on. You can go all the way out to August, which I'm definitely not doing. Even though you get $1 at 30, I'm not going to do that. Bucks out of the money, I'm not going to go there. Take the expected move area. Right, we can get 29 if we want to. So we got some options here. Let's see if it pulls back. And be okay. Oh, I think I might get rid of the call if it does not drop back down tomorrow. Good everywhere. This isn't give it to me. Damn. Sucks. 23. Need a little bit of pop here end of day. Holding onto the Nasdaq as a trade entry through the close. Oh, you mean this one here, Ben? See if I get in before they close. I might leave it on. See if it kind of like starts to rally here. Looks like SPY's pushing back here off the 8 EMA, so maybe I'll leave it on for a little bit. I don't want it to get too far. They'll close what, 15 minutes later, 30 minutes later, so yeah, we'll see. Yeah, close the futures at 2. Oh, I may leave it on. We'll see what it's doing. Not a bad spot to pick it up. I do like it. I just, oh well, I'm not gonna chase it. Be other highs. SPX is getting very close too. 5 p.m. Yeah, well, no, they open at 3 our time, which is 6. Yeah, 5. They close at 5. There's a 15-minute break though. I might let it. I might take it off at the 15 break. Oh, hey, that's it. I mean, not bad, you guys. 4 minutes to go, but that kind of sucks about Mastercard. At one point, it was $200 left on the table there. Well, Donald's covering a BLTR just ran here too. Let's see. On 14%. Need to see that call move. Yeah, I didn't expect MasterCard to push. All right. Another crazy day. Oh, I know, right, Brandon? God, could you imagine? Hey guys, we got out a little too early. That would suck. Total it up and it's, an extra 10,000 on the table. Man. All right. 2 minutes. Well, yeah, I'm pretty much done today. All right. Excuse me. Should have jumped. Dip though, like early this morning. Yeah. Markets at poker best, right? Eesh. Well, I guess if we don't get filled on the Nasdaq, there's always the S&Ps, right? Once they reach, they're about like 20 points away. So, um, when those ones reach it, we can play that one. We won't get as far. But if we do a normal play on it, get very much. We're definitely not far out of the money. I didn't want to put $1,500 either for $100. This one though, we might be able to micro. Oh, I don't know. Here. Jeez. You can't even do anything. Man, not happening. Cheaper, but 100 points, that's not. Yeah. I'm happy with the day. Nothing tomorrow morning. We got GDP. No, tomorrow's Wednesday. We got PMI 645. That's after market opens though, so we got to deal with that after. We got crude oil again, so we could have an opportunity for entry tomorrow on oil. It's down some more because it's down 20. Oil's down. Might be able to snag an entry on that one. All right, there it is, gang. That is it. Boring day, right? Boring day is a good day. All right, Les, you have a good night, man. That's it, gang. Another day in the books. Another day, another dollar. Decent day, not too bad. And we'll go from there. So hey, congrats everybody. Good job. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I will roll 6C. Where's it at? So I'll do this tonight. You know, I'll let them close and then reopen. That'll give me an estimate of were they going to go green and continue going green or not. But I'll do the roll, make the video, send it out tonight. All right, guys. Hey, again, good job. Thanks, everybody. I know, right, Viking? Now you say nap and I read. Oh, no. You guys have a great night. I shall see you in the morning. Take care, everybody.